So guys, here we are on the top end of construction in the new build, which as you can see, still needs a little bit of work, but we're setting it up as our test facility so that when you all come back that we can test you properly in line with the government regulations. Students will be brought onto site as normal, in the normal way with the normal transport, and temperature tested up at the top as you were when you came in before, and then allocated into your normal bubbles. And then the bubbles will be individually called forward for testing by the testing team down in construction here. All the testing team have now been fully trained up, and we're in the process of just setting up the facility so it's properly ready to go and getting all the kit. When you arrive here, you're coming through the main door. Possibly have to put overshoes on because it might be a little bit muddy outside, and then you'll have to sanitize your hands, blow your nose, and dispose of the tissue and sanitize your hands again. Then you'll be allocated one of the chairs to sit on while you await being called forward for testing. One of the testing team will then call you forward, and you'll be asked to do either a throat and nasal swab, or if you choose to, then you'll be doing a double nasal swab. That's down to your choice, and of course you can refuse to take part in testing at any time. The test will then be done and placed into a small test tube full of fluid, which is to extract any viral stuff from there, and that will then be processed by another member of the team.
Hi Rick, would you like to come through for your swab?
Thanks, Richard. Yeah.
Hi there. Now the first thing we've got to do today is just swab your, clean your hands with some hand sanitizer again for me.
Thanks very much.
Lovely, okay.
Great.
Nice and clean. Now first of all, I want you to use this torch here.
Yeah.
Have a little look in the back of your throat in the mirror.
Mm-hmm.
Can you see your tonsils there?
Yeah.
Those two big things. We're going to give those a little swab with our swab which is in here.
Yeah. Okay.
So if you take that one out.
Uh-huh.
And don't touch that end.
Okay.
We're going to swab with that end.
Yeah.
If you open up wide,
yeah,
use the torch if you need to.
Yeah.
And I want you to swab, just rub it gently for 10 seconds on each one. So if you do the first one, I can count. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's brilliant. And then the next one. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. That's brilliant. Okay. Now the same swab, don't put it down. We're going to pop that up into our nostril, just so the white bit disappears.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, and I want you to spin that round with your fingers 5 times. Brilliant. Good job. Now you can just pop that in there.
That way down,
That way down, that's it. That's you done.
Thank you very much.
If you'd like to wash your hands again with the hand sanitizer.
Great stuff.
Then you can pop out.
Thank you very much.
Great stuff.
Once you've finished doing the swabbing, you'll be sent back to the chair that you were originally sat on, and once everybody's been through that testing process, then you'll go back to your group, and we'll only come and tell you results from that if there is a positive test. Nothing to worry about. Yes, it's a little bit uncomfortable, but it's not invasive. I've had it done myself, didn't enjoy it particularly much, but it's something that is not particularly nasty to have done. I'm sure you'll cope with it fine, and we'll guide you through the process while you're here.
Yeah, we should be able to.
When you come back onto site, some things will have slightly changed. Yes, you will still be temperature tested when you come to the get off the transport, so that or onto the transport, or if you're coming by taxi or your family bring you in, then we'll test you when you arrive. But when you come down onto site, masks, although I'm not wearing one now so you can see what I'm saying, masks will be mandatory in all classroom areas unless you have a specific reason why you can't wear a mask, and we'll be enforcing social distancing and hand sanitization far more frequently than you were getting it the last time you were in, just to make sure that we're protecting you properly. When you're out on the ground, perhaps if you're doing animal care, then of course, out in the open air, you may remove your mask, or at break times when you're out of the classroom environment, However, we would ask you to continue to maintain social distancing at all times.
So we might, I know it sounds really super that.
Obviously, we miss you here at the farm. It would be great to have students in, and we're really looking forward to having you back. At this stage, we think it'll be sometime after half term, but we await government guidance for when we can actually bring you back onto site. In the meantime, we're here to support you, so if you need any support, you've got your tutors' numbers and contact details. Please use your tutors in the first instance to get hold of us.